Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. I'm here today to do your readings for the Scorpio season / November, that rough time frame. But as you know, time is fluid, energy is fluid, and so it can apply to your life whenever you need it to apply to your life. So the reading today, just a couple of notes here before I begin. My schedule for the past couple months has been really erratic, and so my upload schedule kind of like fell to the wayside. So I am hoping that has moved through, and I'm gonna try to get back on to a normal upload schedule, the bi-monthly schedules, and hopefully a weekly reading, but I'm not sure yet. And so today in the readings as well, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing your main reading, and then at the end of that reading, I'm going to do a reading for the blue full moon in Taurus, which is on the 31st of October. So what I'll do here is, for this energy, for the full moon energy, full moons are all about releasing. So what I'm going to be doing is pulling a tea leaf card. I'm just going to kind of pick up from the middle of my stack here. And it'll hopefully give us an idea about what it is that you need to focus on during the full moon in a release sense. And the theme of the videos this month is going to be transformation, because we're in Scorpio season. And so that's what we're kind of going with here, like what needs transformed in our lives. Okay, so the decks we're going to be using today are the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck, Barbara Walker Tarot, Tarot of Pagan Cats, Tarot of the 78 Doors, the Lovely Omens Tarot, the Spells deck, the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, like I said, are for the full moon energy, and then the Shadowland Tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for Scorpio / November, however you see fit. Aries, you can have Aries anywhere in your chart. You can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you're here watching this reading, that you come with good intentions for yourself and for others. Okay. So Aries, the first thing that I was getting when I was getting into your energy was your last reading that I did for you, which was you were feeling really secluded, kind of still like you were having trouble with like the whole, quarantine energy. And so I was being called back to that reading, and in that reading, there was a big thing to do with green. I do remember that. And now green comes into your message that I was channeling as well. So the first thing that they told me was that rewards are coming. And then they said, rewards are coming, you lucky SOB. And I don't know if you are known to call people son of a bitch, like in an endearing term, like, or an endearing way, but I said rewards are coming, you lucky SOB. So that was like, your guides or whatever you want to call it, that's how they were wanting to deliver that message to you. And it says, believe in yourself to be lucky. Believe it with your whole heart. Now this is where the green comes in. Believe it with your whole heart, where the heart chakra is represented by the color green. And then they were saying that you need to wear green clothing or green jewelry or both. And then they were also saying something about St. Patrick's Day. And so I don't know if something is happening in March, or whatever's going on here, this reading is now through March. I don't know. And then they also said march to the beat of your own drum. No one will believe in you for you. You must believe in yourself. That was from, I was watching something. What is that from? I do not remember. There was a woman, and she said it to another woman about, no one's going to believe in you for you. You have to believe in yourself. I don't remember what it's from. But that was the message, like really finding your groove, believing in yourself, like believing that, like when we don't believe we're lucky, then we're not lucky. When we believe that we're lucky and can manifest, then we can be lucky and manifest. So you have to believe in yourself. Okay, we're going to start with the animal spirit. Wild Unknown Animal Spirit oracle cards. What is the energy for Aries, Scorpio season / November? Oops. Where'd you go? We have the Cobra and then the Cosmic Egg on the bottom. So 2 snakes. You know what I'm seeing in my mind? It's the, oh man, I don't know what card it is, but it's this, I think it happens in more than one, deck, but it's specifically the one that's coming to my mind is the Vice Versa Tarot. I think it's the Hermit card, but there's these 2 gold and blue snakes that are winding around each other. And like this snake is already wound, but this one is like on alert. C, I'm seeing the C's there. C's, like the C of Cosmic and C for Cobra. Okay, let me see. Where's the thing? Okay, so I want to read to you the Cosmic and the Cobra, because I feel like the Cosmic is the underlying energy, and so it's like the Cobra is layered on top of the Cosmic Egg. So I'm going to read the Cosmic Egg first. Okay. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. Now, I really feel like that has to do with why they wanted me to bring up the last reading, because you were, in that reading, it was like you were covered in this like darkness almost. And I don't know, it's like that veil that it was saying. It's almost like, oh, and it says when the essence of the Cosmic Egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. And that was that last reading where you were feeling so disconnected. And so there's something changing. It's changing into this this understanding. The self-limiting beliefs are being lifted. You're finding like your confidence again. And the way that this Cobra is upright is kind of saying like you're kind of finding that confidence again to stand upright. But so the Cobra, you don't want to swing too far in the other direction, because so the Cobra, it says pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. But I was seeing this out of balance. It says know-it-all, egocentric. So you don't want to like go from one extreme to the next extreme. You want to find the sweet spot. And so the Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher, and manifest externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. It says, when in balance, a student of life, humble, wise. Take a class, study. So you might actually be being called to go back to school. Maybe you found a new passion, and that's kind of how you get out of your funk of needing to be alone. Is like going to classes is going to make you be around other people, or something along those lines. It doesn't have to be classes per se. Maybe you're learning a new trade, or going back to work at a different job, or even a different field, because I'm kind of getting that it's a newness energy. So you're kind of like pausing and waiting because you're maybe a little bit trepidatious to do this, but you are being called to do it. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to get clarification for the Cobra. With the 78 doors. Okay. Aries. What is the message for Aries for this Cobra energy for Scorpio season / November? What is the message for Aries, please? The message for Aries. For this Cobra energy, what is the message for this Cobra energy for Aries? Yeah, so I'm getting the imagery again that this snake needs to wrap around this snake. This snake's already coiled. This is the answer. This is your truth. And it's underlying right now. It's the underlying sense of things. Like you can sense it, but you're still kind of waiting and pausing. But you're ready, you're getting ready to strike because the Cobra is up, it has its head up. And that's what a Cobra does when it's ready to strike. Rewards are coming. And make sure you wear a lot of green clothing or jewelry. And really focus on your heart. Like, find your truth. Find that underlying truth. This underlying cosmic truth. What is this Cobra for Aries, please? So this has happened twice now, where the card will fall out and land on my lap and then immediately fall to the ground. So I don't know what that's about. I don't even see that card. Where is it? I don't want to roll over it. What? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. This is crazy because I was actually, when I was coming into my office to record this video, I was thinking about this Eight of Wands card, this specific one, because of the luck thing. Okay. And this is why I was thinking about it. Okay. So in this card, there is a woman who is confident and she knows what the right key is, and then there's a woman that is very confused and doesn't know what to do. Okay, this came up in another reading. I don't know what sign it was. Maybe Scorpio or Pisces, I can't remember, but this card came up in it as well. And the message that I got was like, you can either be the confident woman or you can be the woman that's second guessing everything. And your guides are really, really asking you to be this one. You know, be confident. Don't be egocentric, but be confident that whatever you're choosing is the right thing. You're needing to trust your intuition. And I know in the last reading that they were asking you to listen to a message from them. Like they had a message for you because you were in the seclusion, but you weren't even listening to them. But you were being called to. Like that was how you're supposed to utilize your isolation, you know. Instead of just isolating, you need to use it to become closer with your guides. But they're asking you to embrace this energy, this confidence. Know that the intuition that they've led you to, like, is, you know what to do. You don't need to be this woman anymore. You don't need to be confused. And then with the Knave of Wands on the bottom, I always think about, not always, but I'm thinking about it right now. This skit, the Dick in the Box skit with Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg. When I see this, it's like, because he's got that, it's the Knave of Wands, and that's like all about passion, right? And then he's got that box. So I don't know. That's just what it makes me think of. But it's like, you've been gifted. This is the rewards. The rewards are coming. You lucky SOB. That's exactly what they said. The rewards are coming, you lucky SOB. And this is the rewards coming in. When you have faith that you're choosing what's right for you, then, because if you doubt yourself and your decisions, then those decisions aren't going to work just for the fact that you doubt that it's for you. But when you go into it with 100% certainty that it is for you, then it will be for you. It won't resist you because you know it's for you. And that's what this is. This is the rewards. You're choosing your reward, and there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. What you choose, what you know you need to choose, is what will reward you. Okay. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. With okay, they want me to use the Tarot of Pagan Cats here. Okay, what's the clarification for this Eight of Wands for Aries, please? The clarification for the Eight of Wands for Aries. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords on the bottom. That's like movement. You're moving on something. The King of Cups. Oh. I mean, maybe you're choosing love, but I'm getting more that you're choosing something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling. And I am seeing the fish on here, so I'm being led to something about Pisces. And then the boat, because this isn't a boat, usually it's a boat. The Six of Swords is a boat, but this is actually like a wagon going over a bridge. I feel like they're going to talk to the King of Cups. Maybe you have someone in your life that's like, they could be a Pisces. But I'm also hearing like with the sword energy with the King of Cups, because the King of Cups, he's on an island, right? Like he is secluded, and sword energy is a little bit like, it can feel or seem cold sometimes. And so I feel like this is either someone in your life, or it could represent you, but I'm feeling like it's someone in your life that seems emotionally reserved, but they actually have very deep emotions. I'm seeing the white and the gold here too. Oh, and I'm getting the message about the snakes. Even though it was blue and gold, they're saying something about the white and the gold of the snakes intertwining. I might need to clarify this too. Let's keep going with this. What's more clarification for this Eight of Wands? Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to see, because this cat's on a balance beam, right? And it's heading towards this king right now, but I want to see what's on the other side. Because Two of Swords is a decision, and these people are making a decision. There's two people. What's on the other side of this Two of Swords? There's two out. Eight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. So this is more rewards, because the cat has the mouse or the rat in its mouth. And Six of Wands means victory. And then the Eight of Wands is like fast incoming messages, or fast forward movement. And I feel like it's like you're getting the clarity, the intuitive clarity. You're receiving it, the gift, the rewards. It's like coming into the full moon. I feel like that's the full moon. Maybe on the full moon you're supposed to create a circle. I don't know what they're actually called. Like, when you go out into the woods and you cast your circle, right? And do something. But because the full moons are typically about release, but this feels like you're getting your clarity here. This was a big theme for, was it Sagittarius or Cancer? I'm not sure. I think Sagittarius. But you're getting these messages, and then it's like you're able to choose, because even these cats look the same. This Two of Swords cat and this Eight of Wands cat look very, very similar. Like, the clarity is the reward. We do have 8-8 here. And then this cat can take that knowledge. It doesn't even need to be able to see, it just takes the knowledge and takes it this way to this King of Cups. It's so weird, because I don't know why I'm hearing this, but this King of Cups I keep hearing is like, if you're choosing to go back to school, because this Cobra is all about like becoming a student of something. If you're going to school, or maybe it's like more of like an apprenticeship or something, your boss or like your guidance counselor is going to be like this person. Oh, and the cosmic egg talked about like kind of like a guide, like an earthly guide. Or was that the Cobra? Yeah, it was the Cobra. It's like an earthly guide. And I feel like that's this person. You're choosing to do something that's going to take you towards a person in this energy. That's so interesting. I still want to clarify the King of Cups. Okay, we're going to clarify the King of Cups with the Shadowland Tarot. What is this King of Cups for Aries? What is this King of Cups for Aries, please? Oh my gosh. So this Three of Pentacles, to me, like, look, he's like he's doing a presentation for like his boss. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of like that. It feels like this is like a boss or a teacher or someone that you are being like mentored by. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and they're going to teach you like the Ten of Pentacles way of life, right? They're going to teach you how to, the Star and the Tower. Okay, so first off, this is what they're showing me. This guy here that's falling out of the tower, he has an umbrella, and they're saying like if you turn the umbrella, you know, if you turn it this way, turn it this way upright, and it will slow you down so you don't like impale yourself on this fence. Because like in this position, they're this person. And in the other position, they're this person. They have the confidence. And with the Star right before it, it's like you already know that you can do that. And that's the plan. You're about to flip it upside down and save yourself. Or this person, you know what I mean? Like this person's going to help. And it could be something within yourself, like maybe you're teaching yourself how to do something. But I am getting strongly that it's another, like if you're re-enrolling in school, like it's your guidance counselor. It's so interesting that they're saying that. Because it's like they're emotionally invested, but reserved. Like they have to keep an even keel about them, but they are emotionally invested in you doing well. Like they want to teach you this Ten of Pentacles, this healing energy, like completely change your life, you know? And remember, this can always be vice versa. You could be this for someone else, but I am mostly getting that it's you because you're going back to something. You're going back to something. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw our cards for the blue moon, full moon, and Taurus for your release and energy, the transformation. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. I feel like that's where you've been, honestly. According to the last reading, is like you guys were, that's what you need to release, right? That need to be secluded. You need to release that. That's your full moon guidance here. No. Okay, let's do one more. It says dark woman, dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So I'm hearing that could be something like, maybe that's an energy that has made you feel insecure. That's why it's in the release, you know, you're needing to release. So maybe it's something that's like someone that has made you feel insecure. But I'm also hearing that could be the colorings of this person that's helping. Because I do feel like this person is like this person. They have dark hair and dark skin. Interesting. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to clarify the full moon energies. The hammock and the dark woman. You're needing to release the vacation. Also someone... Why are your cards all falling on the floor? You guys, get your stuff together. There's 5 cards. That's a bit much. So I'm at 27 minutes. All right, we'll just look at them. The Emperor, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands. Can you still see? I'll put them down. The Sun, and the 8 of Cups. You know, your extended vacation, because I'm getting that this is like just Aries. This is the Aries energy, okay? That is the Emperor. You were starting to feel like very, with the 5 of Wands, it's like conflicted. Maybe you were isolated with someone with the dark hair and the dark skin. But I feel like these are 2 different people, this and this, but I feel like they're both maybe like that, like with the colorings. Dark hair or dark complexion or dark hair, it says. But so you were starting to feel really conflicted, right? And now you're getting this spark again. This Page of Wands is like the beginning. Oh, and the Page of Wands, you have him here on the bottom too, the gift, the reward. So this is like the reward. You're following this path. Beat of your own drum. It said that in your message. March to the beat of your own drum. And that's what you're kind of like doing here. You're being guided to fulfillment. And this is like more, it's like you get to celebrate along the way. And then this is more walking, more of the journey. So it's like you're finding your journey. You're finding the beginning of your path. By releasing these things, by releasing this burden here, the taking the vacation physically or mentally, I feel like it's been too long that you've been secluded and you're ready. You're finally ready. You're at the beginning of your path and you're walking down it and it's celebratory and you just get to keep, this is like more into like December. It's going to be the continuance because it's the last card. So it's like the continuance. Okay, Aries, this has been your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you resonated, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate any of you that were present today, any of your guides that were present, any of my guides that were present from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.